this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come on, let's go.
Deuce, 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 deuce.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Steps away. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Get ready, get ready.
So we are back down here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go!
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
We got 4.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides are trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball down?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Completion, second and 10. They have the run for no gain. They'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 30.
Let's go, do it.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
On the tackle.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Defense, let's go.
Ingram again, first down carry. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 on second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Rabbit. Quick the edge. Come. Rotate. Spell. 26, check 26. Let it go.
They toss to Ingram. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
He runs.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain, 25 yards.
First down, Ravens.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the ball.
Let's go.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore first down.
A gain of 14.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Edwards now on first and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, falling like a lawn chair.
It's a
I know
loss
when I was
of
a
a
kid, I always
yard.
got real
Brings
excited
up
when I saw
second
those
and
lateral
11
type runs.
at the
But the
30-yard
best backs
line.
that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Hey,
Here's second and 11.
Tight down. There you go.
Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
30 yards. yards.
Justin Tucker lining up
Tucker with the extra point.
The kick
And
is
that
good.
makes the score 14-7.
Makes the score. Ravens 14. Houston 7.
Tucker now kicking the
Tucker
ball. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out
The
to the
Dolphins take over
25-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike,
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep
Number
breath,
32,
don't you?
Kenyon
Because
Drake,
right now
ball
they're
carrier.
starting to feel like they've got to play
Marlon
catch up
Humphrey
here
on the
and
tackle.
start matching them point for
A
point.
gain of 4.
But it's still too
It's now
early to get
second
there.
and
They can
6
still run their
at the
offense.
28-yard
Plenty
line.
of time to get back in this game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the pass. Tight dog. Yeah.
Right back to Drake. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Kenyon Drake on the
The
carry.
blitz are still able to pick up a
was
nice
brought
solid
down by
game.
Earl
The disadvantage
Thomas.
of blitzing often
That's a gain
alters the
of
normal
5.
spacing and run
Brings
fits.
up
And there's
third
creases
and
on the line to
1.
exploit right there.
Wait. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. Tighten up.
Safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Jeff, go, Jeff.
He's mine.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And that one going nowhere from the
Kenyon
start.
Drake with
He's
the ball
man in the
carrier.
backfield and goes backwards.
Ferguson
4th
there
down
on the
now
tackle.
after a loss of 2.
A
Here's
loss of
Matt
2
Hawk
yards.
now as
It's
he'll punt it
4th
away
down.
for the 2nd time. Here's Hill on the return. That'll be a
The
50-yard
Ravens
punt
take over
return.
first and 10 at
And
their
out will
own
come the offense as they
25-yard line.
take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Give him a
He
couple
was
on the
brought
carry
down
there.
by
2nd and 8.
Cordray Tankersley.
An opportunity to get a drive started
gain
here
of
at the end of
2.
the third quarter.
Brings
What
up
you're trying to
2nd
do
and 8
is break the
at the
game down a little bit. Don't let your
27-yard
guys
line.
see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down,
Hey, man,
get to the
watch
fourth
the boot,
quarter,
watch the
try and
boot.
keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 27, Jackson. The Dolphins get there this time. and they
Lamar
bring it
Jackson
down.
sacked.
Back him up.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check.
We are through 3
That's the end
quarters
of
here
the
on
third
NFL
quarter.
Kickoff Weekend.
Ravens
That'll do it for the
14.
82nd quarter.
Dolphins 7.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Ingram. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the
Mark Ingram, the
37.
ball carrier.
So
He was
the
brought down by
first and
Cordray Tankersley.
no real
A
hurry to run that
7-yard
second down
pickup.
play.
No,
Brings
it's all
up
on your
2nd
quarterback
and
now. He's
3
going to keep an eye on the
at the
play clock,
37-yard
keep things
line.
down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded,
we
too.
go.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Edwards. And to the 42-yard line here, and brought down there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Pushing his way through. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, Snead figures to be an important veteran presence for Lamar Jackson. 2 years ago, it was a disappointing 2017 for Snead. That was in New Orleans, but then had a bit of a bounce-back campaign a season ago in his first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards. Did have surgery in the offseason on his left index finger, but back to full health and ready to go.
66, bullet, high.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards. So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, 4th quarter. This is a huge decision.
No doubt about that part. The line has to be riding on this call.
1st and
and you know
goal,
it is a tight one
Baltimore.
because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
We're about to find out. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will take it in
Jackson
for a
on the
Ravens
touchdown. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mark Ingram.
Justin
Take it
Tucker
in.
for the extra
As the
point.
Ravens push further out in front. Nice job of polishing off
The
that
kick
drive,
is
and all the
good.
credit there goes to that play prior.
Makes the score.
Yeah, certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost got futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they can run back, go fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
You gotta look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't done before.
They're not ready for this. They still
things up a
playing
little
soft.
bit to try and get this offense moving.
Y'all playing the wrong
So how do you do
football.
that? How do you shake things up?
Intended for Devontae Parker.
Realize it hasn't worked for someone
Incomplete.
else. And maybe
It's
try
now
and find one of those
2nd and
special
10.
plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. It's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
Finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Caleb
Let's pick up
Baltimore.
9 yards on first down.
Brought down by
Give him 9 to carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run down, and that leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Get in there, Hal. Watch that, watch that.
There you go. Get down, get down, get down.
Now a draw play with Drake. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Kenyon Drake on the
They
carry.
ran the play, and now they're
He was
faced
brought
with a
down by
3rd and 1.
Patrick Onwuasor.
Strong.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
You don't want no problem
From
from
the
me.
8-yard zone, as
Dolphins.
his guys are back within a single score. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator,
Jason
you've got
Sanders
4
for the
downs
extra
here.
point.
We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Mark Ingram, the Raven ball carrier. Raekwon McMillan on the tackle.
Right? You don't need the big shots
A gain of a yard.
but make sure the
Brings
clock
up
continues to
2nd
run.
and
Pile up
9
the 1st down.
at the 26-yard line.
In the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson flushed out right. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Big yardage there on the screen. That gets him a 1st down. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mark Ingram. Already his 2nd touchdown
Justin
here in this
Tucker
opening
lining up
weekend.
for the extra
As the
point.
Ravens push further out in front. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
That keeps the score. Ravens 27, Dolphins 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It's back to the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
18 yards on that play, and Miami first down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into the end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
All day.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Watch twist.
They go play action.
Check 41. All day, dog.
Oh, he got position on it, and he pulls it in.
Let's go,
15 yards on the play. First down.
Hey, color.
Quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got first and 10 as they search for a late score. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. First, now second and 10.
41 Mike. Right here.
On play action, Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. This thing's not done. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
Let's go. 57 is the Mike.
They'll look to
throw. I'm coming after you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And nothing here on the return. They got the far end. This fielded at the 2. Yeah, they'll get it up across the 20
The
to the
Ravens
21.
take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Edwards. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 20, just shy of the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards in.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And partner, 22. I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Baltimore, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.